From charming communities, historic gems, natural beauty, to extraordinary attractions like Legoland, you'll find it all in Central Florida.
And now there's a direct and inexpensive way to fly there. Sylvia Castaneda caught up with someone who has all those details. Take a look.
Flying direct to Central Florida to experience all it has to offer has now gotten so much easier and inexpensive. I'm with Chris Caprios, who is with Visit Central Florida. Welcome to Local on 2.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having me. Great to be here.
So what are the benefits from folks here in Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky who are planning a vacation to Central Florida to fly into Lakeland versus other Central Florida airports?
We have a great new partnership with Avelo Airlines. They fly directly into Nashville now. And really the benefits flying into Lakeland directly on Avelo, it just gets you into the middle of the action in the state of Florida so much more quickly and easier. You're flying into Lakeland. You're so close to all the world famous attractions like Disney and Universal, to the beaches. But really you can make Lakeland your home base for a great best of Florida vacation, and you can get in and out of the airport very quickly. It's a smaller airport than the alternatives into Tampa and Orlando. It's a direct flight. You're in and out, and you're on your way to having a great Florida vacation right from Lakeland.
Great idea. Now, considering there's so many great attractions in Central Florida, what else can folks do in Lakeland and the surrounding area?
Yeah, Lakeland's just it's an amazing community. It's a place actually I grew up in and live in right now, so I'm probably a little bit biased, but Lakeland's the largest city in our community in Polk County, which is the area that Visit Central Florida represents. But Lakeland has a great downtown, amazing dining, foodie scene. We're also the barbecue capital of Florida, so I know people in Tennessee know barbecue, but they can experience some great Florida barbecue here as well. But again, it's the access to the best of Florida from one location, the right center of the state. We have the Detroit Tigers spring training here, but also, again, if you want to stay here, experience some great things in Lakeland, but then also go over to Legoland Florida Resort, which is a short drive away in Winter Haven. If you're a golfer, Stream Song Resort is just south of Lakeland, and 4 of the best courses you can play in the country are right there at one resort location. So it really is just a center of adventure in Florida. So it's a great home base to stay and experience the best of Florida from one place.
Since you're a local, what's a favorite thing that you like experiencing?
My favorite thing to do really in Lakeland, especially downtown, every Saturday they do a huge farmers market all throughout the streets of downtown. So go down there, and a lot of local makers are down there, and you can, it goes on for blocks and blocks. So you spend a great morning down there, go to some local coffee shops downtown, and then hit a great restaurant in downtown Lakeland for lunch. And then if you're into outdoors, there's a place called Circle B Bar Reserve. It's about a 10-minute drive from downtown Lakeland. That's where you can get up close and personal with some wildlife that's native to Florida. There's alligators there. You can see them from a safe distance, but it's just a great place to go and hike and just enjoy the natural Florida scenery. So you're really spending a great day in Lakeland doing things like that.
For people who've never flown Avelo, what's the experience like?
It really is a great experience. So Avelo is a great value airline to fly. I mean, it's a direct flight, and you can get fare sales all the time. I mean, sometimes you can get one ways from $30, $40, and you can get right to Florida that way. And it's a great experience. They're always they're one of the best as far as on-time service. So you're going to get to where you're going on time or sometimes early. So that's always good when you're flying, certainly. So it's a great experience. They do a great job. And again, the experience at the airport, you land at the Lakeland International Airport, you get your bags and you're in your rental car literally within 15 minutes versus having to fight crowds and wait on your baggage, find a rental car line. It's all right there, very quick, easy access. And then when it's time to fly home, you don't have to get to the airport 2 hours early and go through security and things like that. Obviously, you still have to go through security, but it's a much shorter line. It's a quicker, more convenient process. So just start to finish, it just makes that experience so much more enjoyable when you're on your vacation.
Chris, thanks so much for sharing all this great travel information. I'm going to send it back to you.
All right, thank you so much. To learn more about all the amazing experiences Central Florida can provide you and your family, just check out visitcentralflorida.com.